Welcome to Adam Mobility. I hope your weekend was fantastic. If you're watching this on a Monday like I'm doing it. This afternoon I've got a bit of a hodgepodge mixed for you guys. So I'm hoping to take you guys through some lower body, some upper body, a little bit of recovery stuff with a lacrosse ball and just a whole bunch of things. Okay, so let's get stuck in straight away. I'm going to set my clock and we're going to start working through some lower body first of all. So just put the ball across the side. That's the only piece of equipment you're going to need today. And we're going to get started off with a pretty standard position. We're going to start off with a 2-minute dragon pose. Just going to target the hip flexors. So left leg comes forward for our first one. We're going to hold this for 60 seconds, and then for the remaining 60 seconds, we're going to swap it around. When I say swap it around, I mean I'm going to have a bit of a variation for you guys. That's your choice if you're going to have the upper body more upright or if you're going to be down on the knuckles. 30 seconds in, doing well. I'm also playing a bit of music off of my laptop and I'm really hoping we're not going to get any YouTube ads. Let's see. 15 more seconds in this position. Open up those hips. Excellent work guys. On that minutes like we are now, I'm going to get you to put that left leg in the, that right leg in the air a little bit. Okay, and we're just going to hold that for 30 seconds. So intensify that, and then for the remaining 30 seconds of that last minute, we're going to bring the arm up. Okay, so I'll talk you guys through that in a moment. For now, we have another 10 seconds with that leg in the air. All right, team, taking that arm, bringing nice and high, and we're gonna go for one more of those. Nice work guys, bringing that leg back into that normal position for a second. One breath, and we're gonna go for 2 more of those. So holding on to the arm or the leg. Fantastic team, and go for 1 more. Fantastic team, bring that right leg down. And we're just going to hold that for another 30 seconds, really opening up that right side hip flexor. And swapping sides, team, doing well. So, right leg comes forward, and for that first minute, same thing, just hanging out. "30 seconds in for our first minute." Really focus on your breathing, team. If you're a bit distracted today, that's fine. Just try to bring it in every time and just really focus on your breathing. Hone in on slowing down your breathing and relaxing into these positions. That is the best way to mobilize. We have another 20 seconds. All right, team. Let's lift up that back knee, intensify that stretch just a little bit. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. More seconds. And just like we did on the other side, holding on that foot, and we're going to take the arm up. Down for 1, and going again. Fantastic. team. Taking 1 or 2 big breaths. And we're gonna go again. Arm comes up. Then go for 1 more. Back down. Awesome team for our last 30 seconds. Back knee comes down and just hold that position for me. Awesome, my team. 10 more seconds. Really feeling the hip flexor open up. Fantastic. All right. Coming into that double saddle position. So both feet underneath your bum. Going to take the left arm, bring it across the body, and while we stretch the quads and the ankles, we're going to hit our rear delts as well. 60 seconds, team. If you'd like to, feel free to lean back a tiny little bit, open up those quads more. Excellent work, team. 30 more seconds in this position. Last few moments, team. Pull that arm across. Intensify that stretch for our final 10 seconds. Excellent. Taking a second and swapping sides, team. Right arm goes across the body and stretching that rear deltoid. 60 seconds. Big deep breath, team. Nice and relaxed. Just like we did with the first one. If you'd like to lean back a little bit, by all means. We are 30 seconds in. Last 30 seconds in this position. As we enter it, pull the arm across and intensify stretch of that rear delt. Deep breaths and enjoy the last 20 seconds. Fantastic, coming out of that. And now, just for 30 seconds, we're going to intensify the stretch of the double saddle. So, lean back. Keep on moving through that position, team. So, we were just in that double saddle, lean back for another couple of seconds. Excellent work, team. Coming up. And we're going to just do the opposite, so stretch out the lower back a little bit more into our crab position. Just gonna hold this for 30 seconds, team. Feel free to shift your weight from left to right. 15 more seconds. Excellent work, guys. Coming out of that. Alright, we're going to get stuck into some of our cross ball recovery. So we're going to start off with the shoulders first of all. So I'm going to get you guys laying down on the back. So I'm going to try to pinpoint all the muscles in that rear deltoid region. So we're looking to get stuck into some of the muscles within our rotator cuff. Okay, so getting that ball in the back. 90 seconds. Let's get stuck into a fun spot that is slow and sensitive, and put the ball right in there and just relax into it. 90 seconds. Move around, team, also as is necessary. For me, you'll notice I'm just going to move my arm throughout that range of motion and just target spots that are sore. Excellent work, team. We're over halfway. Got another 35 seconds. Last couple of seconds, team. Moving throughout that range of motion. Really trying to work your inside shoulder. Excellent work, team. Swapping sides. So ball goes into that right shoulder. And same thing, just going to spend 90 seconds finding spots that are a bit sore and working through them. Nice work, team. Move with that range of motion. When you find a spot that yells at you, hold it right there. We have another 45 seconds in this position. Last couple of seconds. Just working through that shoulder. Fantastic, team. Coming out of that, and we're going to get stuck in to our last position. We're going to get that ball in the glute, and we're just going to spend 90 seconds again finding some sore spots. So once you find the spots that are sore, park the ball right in them and just breathe into it, team. Moderate as much or as little weight as you need. Obviously, if you want to feel a little more intense, shift all your weight across onto the ball. Otherwise, if it's really intense as it is, feel free just to sort of divide the weight between your arms and your opposite leg. Over halfway, team. Last 15 seconds. Work guys into our final recovery position. So swapping sides, getting the ball into that right glute. 90 seconds. Last position. Remember, team, if these are quite difficult for you, as in if you put the ball into your glute and it's really, really sensitive and sore, I encourage you guys just to breathe into it, try and stay calm, stay relaxed. Don't be super aggressive with it. Generally add more and more weight until that spot starts to soften a little bit, which it will. Approach all these spots with a bit of delicacy. Over the halfway mark, team. So we've got a final 30 seconds. Awesome work, team. Enjoy those last few moments, last couple of deep breaths. Excellent work, team. That is us. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, this is an extension of that part one for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you went.